Fun fact, my first cousin, so my uncle's daughter, is Lisa Hyper. Hey everybody, Hey everybody. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you're here. It's your girl Raven. Today I am doing a Dollar Tree haul, and I tried to get stuff for under $10. Yes, I got dumb shit. Let's see what I got. You cannot get much. I had to put 3 things back because I went over, right? And I thought, I was like, okay, I got this. I'm gonna get this on the first try. But I was like, this is not under $10. And I'm like, I'm trying to just get under $10. They're probably like, I wonder what she's doing. But to prove, $9.36. This is close to $10 as I could get. So, I got a llama. How cute, right? And I was like, I'm down for any sensory painting of it. To go with that, you know, I don't have specific paints for this because I'm not a painter, guys, you know? So, I think I should do it now. No. I'm doing a freaking Dollar Tree haul. Stop, Raven. ADHD. How cute, right? And you can't get anybody else but dragon, you know. Have you guys heard the lore behind the dragon? They think that the first storybook and like the first Shrek, it's not about Fiona at first. It's a blonde-haired princess that gets trapped in there, and they think that her curse is the dragon, her being the dragon. That would totally make sense. So I heard that they're gonna come out with like a donkey movie at some point in time, and I really hope they like introduce the lore on how the dragon became the dragon, right? I have never, and I mean never, gotten these before, but a lot of people have been talking about them, and I think a good way to introduce them to myself is to like get a cheap pair that is not going to, you know, hurt too much if I mess it up, because I'm not the best at makeup, guys. I try my best, but I definitely still look up YouTubers and makeup looks and like how to do certain things or like what I should buy, because I'm still learning. It's the truth. Okay. A lot of people have been talking about them, and I really like the way that they look, and my eyelashes are so short. I hate it. So, I love these. I'm going to try them. Maybe I might do them after all of this. This was, hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, this was $1.25. Look at this. I've been thinking about washing my makeup bag. Hold on. This is my makeup bag. But look at it. I'm a brown girly, guys. So, you know what comes with brown girlies when they do their makeup? Brown makeup. And you know what that does? It stains everything. You have to have a protocol when you're wearing white and you're doing makeup if you have brown makeup of any type. I don't know how it is for like the other makeup types, the lighter ones. I don't know how it is with your clothes. But mine, black is my great protector, because sometimes I'm a mess and I'm in a rush, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put black on, I'm gonna put makeup on, because it's so easy to not get something on me that way. Because if it's white, I feel like I'm always like, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do that. And then it always seems to happen. So I need to get a better system. Anyway, let me put this over. I saw this, and you know how you want something really bad and you're just like always forgetting to get it? Like, you'll see somebody with it online, you're like, oh, that's cute, I need that. And then you forget to get it. And then the next time that you see it, you're like, I need that. But you're at home and nowhere near it. You just see somebody else using it. So I finally saw it when I was out. So happens to be at the dollar store. And I am going to use it. And I don't doubt that it's not good. Like, hold on. Soft. I'm gonna mess up my hair. No, I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm sorry. I just tried. No, I'm not going to do this right now. I'll put the socks on. I love it. I'm really excited to wear these. And of course, I can't wear these all day today because it's supposed to be like 70 degrees. You guys are not getting a free feet show. I'm gonna put it on before. How do I show? So cute. You can't see her face. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna fall. So I thrifted this chair. I didn't thrift it. My sister thrifted it. She found it in DC. We cleaned it off really well. And the only thing that's missing is a screw at the bottom. So that's what we are still looking for to fix it. But it's so cute. Hold on. Let me show you. Look at it. How cute, right? Sorry, this is just for me sitting in it. It's like a suede type of chair. It's so cool. And it has gold bottoms. But look, do you see that screw right there? Well, no screw. That. So I'm playing with fire.
I can hear just fine. Okay. Speak.
I feel like you're upset with me.
I am very upset with you.
Back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm gonna keep the the last thing that I got. I'm such a horoscope girly, astrology girly. Got my earth signs. I am a Virgo sun, Taurus moon. So I'm very excited to. It smells really good. I'm very excited to use this. I'm not gonna use it now because I got makeup. But I really want to try to put these on. I wonder if do they have glue or something on them? That's why it's $1.25. I need lash adhesive, it says. So I can't even put these on. I wish I would have done that because I would have got lash adhesive. I don't want to pull it off because I'm just going to have this stray lash going everywhere. Okay. Okay. I will put that back in a minute. Let's open this. Look how much room is in here. $1.25. $1.25. $1.25. $1.25. I want to open this because nothing else I have I can use at this moment because I gotta get something else to use whatever I have. But I did remember to get paint with my easel. What the fuck, Raven? Get this shit out of here. You may be like, Raven, why do you have a crown? Mind your business, guys. It's a sharp-ass crown, too. Like, the gems are sharp as hell. But you guys have seen it in my videos, so I know you guys know. I just don't understand why it's right here, either. I just put random shit in random places. Don't you do that? It smells like paint. Ooh, let me go get water. I can get the spray bottle. Don't get on anything. I should not paint this right now. I'm going to. But I'm surprised at how much I didn't get. So it's $1.25, but it's $35 with tax. Paint time! Paint and sip. But while I sit here, I'm going to let you know about me. My mom is from United States. She is from DC. My dad is Jamaican, and he was born in Westmoreland, Jamaica, in a small place called Ashton. He is there now. I haven't got to see him in a while, unfortunately. I do talk to him almost every single other day or week. Depends on just how busy everything gets. So on my mom's side, I have 3 siblings, 2 sisters and a brother. And then on my dad's side, I have 6 siblings. One of my sisters did pass away. On my dad's side, 3 girls, 3 boys. Fun fact, my first cousin, so my uncle's daughter, is Lisa Hyper. And yes, I have met her. Yes, we have hung out. I got to sleep over her house for an entire week. I love her so much. The internet definitely misrepresents who she is a lot. And if you guys really saw Lisa, you definitely would have no doubt in your mind about just how amazing she is. I do have a little story time. Maybe I might make a video one time about a story time with my week with her. So let me know if you guys want to hear it. And another fun fact is I have a daughter and she is 6 and she's amazing, but I keep her very private for her. She didn't ask for this, so I'm gonna let her make her own decisions. And that is all I will say. As you guys know, I went to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts and I graduated from there. And I also have a degree in digital media. And I just graduated, literally just graduated. And so I'll be walking across the stage, I think next month. Yeah, next month. So I'm excited for that. I'm trying to think of any other things that I should tell you. I would say that my dream job, of course you guys know, is an actress. And I actually really love being a creator and just sharing my life with you guys. So, you know, I'd like to just be able to reach out to more people and, you know, be able to share my channel with a little bit more people. So that is also another dream of mine. I'd love to get signed to a big agency. And my dream place to move, I would say it'd be Cali. There's a lot of big opportunities for actors in Cali. And I've been there before. So fun. When I landed there, I tell everybody, it's literally like they put something in the air to make you calm. I personally loved it. I know some people don't like it, but to each their own, you know. But I have never had such a fun time, you know, except for Jamaica. And I've been to New York and Cali, and I've also been to Georgia. I was a lot younger when I went to Georgia, so I don't really count it because I feel like when you're young, you experience a different Georgia than when you're older. Yeah. Lived in New York for like 3 or 4 years, and I've only visited Cali, so I don't really know the lived experience of being a Cali, you know, resident. So I know it would be like completely different. But one of my best friends from college, she lived in New York for a while, and now she's out in Georgia, and she says that Cali is so much better than Georgia, and she loves it way more, and she's planning on moving back to Cali. And so it's also would be really nice to be next to my best friend again. So that's why I'm trying to make a little bit more content, and also trying to like audition more, because I want to make sure that I can show the world my talent and be able to be in things I never imagined, you know? Ever since I was little, I will say that I have always wanted to be an actress. It is, I will say, my calling. It's something that I know makes me happy, and I tried to not do acting, if you guys know. I wanted to do nursing for a little bit. That is definitely the wrong move for me. I commend all nurses and doctors out there. I almost passed out twice watching 2 separate people have kids. And I realized it's not for me. Even when I was in 8th grade, I had this program that I signed up for, and only like a couple people get in, and I got in. And it's this experimental hospital that really let a lot of young people come in, or studying doctors, nurses, things like that. It's a very advanced hospital. I think I should have known by then, but I was pushing it. But it was in a once in a lifetime amazing experience. I would never take it away. But I'm so glad that I had that experience, because I don't know if I could have, you know, gone into something that just really wasn't for me. And so it was nice to experience that. And then I still tried to, you know, make it work by going to college for it. But I realized it wasn't for me. And so I went to the guidance office. I was like, I can't. It's like, I'm going to read off a list of stuff. She started reading off all this stuff. And she got to theater. I was like, hold on. I have always loved theater. It has always been a passion of mine. I'm really good at what I do and what I love to do. So I went for it, and history, guys. It was dead set ever since. And then I joined the theater group. Ooh, wrong color. What color was I using? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, no. Sorry, it mixed with another color. I was like, wait, what color? The program into my college, and the theater teacher loved me. I got into our town and a couple other stuff, but not something substantial to where somebody who was sane would be like, oh, I'm gonna make a career out of this. That was me. And I said it to like some of my other like castmates. I was like, I want to go to school for this. Like, I want to go to an actual acting college. They're like, well, you got to go to like New York or Cali or one of the big ones to actually make it, or to do something substantial. It's like, oh, cool. Like, what kind? Like Juilliard and stuff like that. They looked at me like I was literally crazy. They're like, it's really hard to get into. Like, you're just starting out. And that right there was my cue. Oh, you think I can't do it? Got it in on my first try. Period. Foot on the neck till the job is done. Got me beating on my chest. One thing that you guys have to know about me is if you say I can't do it, I am going to do it. And I'm going to do it with a vengeance. I'm going to do it smiling. And it is going to be one of the most perfect things that I have ever done. I'm going to make sure that, you know, it is fire. Fire. But yeah, I'm competitive, but I'm also a dream chaser, and I don't give up easy. So it was history from there, and then now I am trying to work my way into the business. Now this is something, so it's hard. It is hard to get an agent. It's hard to get a manager. It's hard to get picked up on a big TV show without an agent or a manager. So right now that is, you know, the next step in my acting journey is just trying to get representation to show, you know, I can do this. I promise you, if you give me the chance, I am going to show you the best acting in the world, and I'm going to put on my big one. I'm going to make sure your production is amazing from my part, because I care about this. I have passion about this, and I am dedicated, you know, like but you and I think that's in all businesses that you have to show, you know, I'm here for this. I can do this. But because the industry is so big and there are just so many people that have this passion, it's hard to be like, hey, it's me. Like, there's a crowd of people that are like, hi, like, give me one chance. So, I'm not more deserving than anybody else. So, you know, I just have to not wait my turn, but, you know, fight for my place. And, you know, I know that my time will come at the perfect time. I would say, though, follow your dreams always. And don't conform. Be who you want to be. Except for if you're hurting people. Please don't hurt people. But, you know, I'm a big believer of you have one life. You need to live it because you deserve it, honestly. And you don't deserve to be unhappy and forced to work in a situation that just puts you in a bad place mentally. I'm a firm believer of going for what you need to go for and trying to pursue your happiness. Yeah, you might have to take some unhappy roads or some unhappy work, whatever you want to do to get to that point. But never give up. You'll get there. I'm almost done, guys. It's looking cute. I can't wait to show you. I can't believe we had this big old conversation on just life and who I am. I literally was not planning on just divulging all this stuff. And this is not even like half the stuff that I want to tell you. I want to tell you guys about my favorite creators, my favorite artists, like who I'm listening to right now. I can like tell you like literally right off the bat who I'm listening to right now. Meg Thee Stallion in that Victoria Monet video, it's on replay on my phone. I'm telling you now. Anyway, Meg Thee Stallion, Beyonce, always Beyonce, Janae Aiko, Prina Carpenter, just so many, but I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, I am done. Oh, hold on, I forgot something. 3, 2. How did I do, guys? Oh, hold on. I'm so glad that you guys could stay with me during this hectic Dollar Tree haul. I'm sorry some of my stuff stopped. I couldn't do my eyelashes like I wanted to do, so. Still got short eyelashes. I'll get the adhesive and I'll try it. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I love you. Bye.